We're heading full throttle into the busy holiday season, and there is a lot going on that's good to know. Here to help kick it off and share some current happenings and upcoming special news is SOI crew member Brian Wong and Spirit of Innovation reporter J.K. Weldon.
Thanks, Mia. It's almost time for Thanksgiving, the time for being thankful for the people you love.
You're absolutely right, Brian. The season of thanks is upon us, and with many people being unable to spend time with family last year, I'm sure there will be a lot of thanks being given this year.
So tell me, JK, what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Well, to me, Thanksgiving is just that, an opportunity to give thanks. I come from a small town, so this time of year was always about being grateful for the things we did have instead of complaining about the things we didn't.
That's totally true. And did you know that one way to show your gratitude is through giving to charity? Have you heard about Giving Tuesday?
Yes, I have. It's coming up next week on November 30th. It's a giving campaign that was created in 2012 and takes place globally every year on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. It's a day that encourages people to think about others and a great reminder to donate to your favorite charity.
Nonprofit JDS Creative Academy is one of my favorite places to go. I'm thinking that people can donate to JDSCA on Giving Tuesday if they want to.
Well, I'm glad you like coming here, Brian. And that's a really good idea because we have a goal to raise $1,500 to buy 100 brand new chairs. And you must be as excited as I am because I hear that there will be a new broadcast program featuring our participants.
Yes, it's called SOI Talk. It's a podcast where we interview experts on some new topics that we look forward to sharing with our community of listeners. And hopefully, even find a few more. It'll be ready next year.
I can't wait for that. And I think it'll be really fun to produce and listen to. Well, Brian, I would like to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving.
And a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family too, JK. But don't eat too much turkey, unless you want to get sleepy.
I'll keep that in mind. Back to you, Mia.
Thanks, Brian and JK. I'm thankful too for my family, health, and getting to be the host of Spirit of Innovation and good friends like all of you. Continuing with more good to know, what began as a simple red box of donated food during the pandemic has now grown into the fully functional nonprofit Good Samaritan Community Pantry.
What really inspired me to start this was on Friday the 13th, March 13th, when COVID really hit. I was in a grocery store, and what I saw in the store were little ladies being knocked over, people grabbing things off of the shelves, and fear, panic. For me, fear goes to action and didn't go to what can I get for me, but what about the ones that can't leave the house, can't get out, the veterans, the cancer patients, the people that are vulnerable. So that's where it started, just a passion and some fear and anxiety I saw in the community, and took action that day. I had a little red box on my front porch, and I left it out there and I started posting on social media, and it started filling up. And a week went by and it was overflowing. Every time I opened my door, there was fresh food people really wanted to give. So the little red bin was only good for about 2 weeks. It's the community fueling it. That's the neighbors fueling it. And the Temecula is fueling it. It's just like this little world right here. They say build it and they'll come. And Temecula and Marietta and everyone, the businesses came.
A few months into it, I said, we got to make this into a business. All of a sudden, you know, out of your little garage, you're feeding 400 people.
And one fridge.
And we had one refrigerator, right? I think you have to have the passion to do anything in life, especially something like this. Having passion, that drives you, and that's what started this whole organization.
When we got food, I cried. I still do. When somebody takes the time to bring food to a stranger and they don't even know where the food's going, it gets me somewhere going, humanity is still here. The people who are really donating and really have the passion are the ones that we've helped. Some people, because they got groceries during their crucial time, they're the ones now that are donating. So they want to give back. Well, I have no doubt in my mind that Good Samaritan is going to be a household name. And that's good because it's neighbors feeding neighbors and community feeding neighbors.
Good Samaritan Community Pantry is gearing up for a busy holiday season and need all of the help they can get, from food donations to volunteers. Go to our website to find out how you can get involved. If providing a holiday meal for your family is a burden, you can also reach out to the Reliance Church, who are giving out boxes of Thanksgiving food. We have a link to that organization on our website as well. There's even more good to know news happening in our community. Here is JDS Creative Academy intern Erin Porras to help me share the info.
Thanks, Mia. During the season of giving, let's not forget our seniors. The Riverside County Office on Aging is accepting holiday gift donations until December 3rd. Items needed include toiletries, adult coloring books and colored pencils, socks, scarves, and blankets. Riverside County also offers help to new mothers. The wellness group Mamás y Bebés meets virtually to support women who are pregnant or have children under 12 months. Those who complete the program receive free diapers and a $50 Target gift card. And the county's Nurse Family Partnership provides nurse home visits to first-time mothers who are eligible for WIC. During the 2.5-year program period, nurses help new moms make their homes safe and provide referrals to healthcare, childcare, job training, and more. We don't want to forget our teens who need structure and support after school. Take them to the Teen Zone at Temecula's Community Rec Center, where they'll be engaged with safe, fun activities. Yearly membership is just $1.
Community is important. A great way to show community support is shop local. Small Business Saturday is on November 27th this year. This designation encourages consumers to support local business by shopping small, keeping our dollars in the community and region. Remember, small business service providers too. Purchase a gift certificate for a loved one to their favorite source of enrichment. Also, on Saturday, November 27th, you can cheer on Temecula Valley High School's football team, Go Bears, as they play for the state championship. They face Newport Harbor High School at 7:30 p.m. on Temecula's home field. The first night of Hanukkah is Sunday, November 28th. Head over to Temecula's Duck Pond for a Menorah lighting ceremony at 4 p.m. There's also a Menorah lighting at the Hanukkah festival held at the City of Riverside's historic Courthouse on November 29th and on December 3rd at Central Park in Menifee. Happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate. You know, the Christmas countdown has officially begun when you start seeing Christmas tree lights all around the region. And there are plenty of lightings to enjoy, such as the tree lighting celebration with Santa at Temecula's Duck Pond on November 29th. The annual lighting ceremony at Palm Desert's Shops on El Paseo on December 3rd. And at the Winterfest Festival and Parade in downtown Lake Elsinore on December 4th. If you really want to see some beautifully decorated trees, be sure to visit Christmas Tree Lane at the Temecula Promenade. The hashtag JDSFamily took a field trip there last week to check out the festivities. Christmas Tree Lane isn't just decor, it's an annual fundraiser put on by Habitat for Humanity. Board member and committee chair Jackie Steed told us that it's their 15th year of holding the event. Community stakeholders and businesses sponsor the trees. Then a team of talented designers put the trees together. If you're interested in winning one of the trees, you can purchase tickets for $1 each and hope your tickets gets drawn on December 17th. When you go through, look for the Christmas tree sponsored by JDS Creative Academy. We can't wait to find out who wins it.
JDS Creative Academy invites you to their winter showcase on December 18th and 19th. Take a look.
Join us at JDS Creative Academy's Winter Showcase, featuring Temecula's finest talent in the visual, performing, and digital arts. Enjoy a performance of the classic Grease, featuring our musical theater class. Let your senses be dazzled by a fashion show starring the unique work of our fashion design students. Cheer on the creativity of our screenwriting class as they debut scenes from their original work.
That looks like a lot of fun. Or maybe you're into the digital arts? The 6th annual 3-day festival conference and competition dates are locked in for April 2022. Digifest Temecula is currently accepting entries for the digital media competition. Check this out to find out more.
Submissions for Digifest are now open. Early deadline is January 28th, 2022, and our late deadline is March 25th. Turn in something you created or go out and create something new. Visit www.digifesttemecula.org for more info.
I'm excited already. To find out more about all the good to know happenings we've mentioned in our show, check out the Spirit of Innovation website.